Helping for my closet stuff, clothes wise, not otherwise. And
Hey guys, welcome back to an interesting discussion sometimes. I'm back with the boys, and this week we have a special guest. I'll let her introduce herself.
Hi guys, I'm Amara. I'm friends with the boys. I'm one of the girls that, I guess technically lived with them, all through out, college and at Virginia Tech. I was childhood friends with Tarun and Harsha and met Christian and Haran at college. But yeah, so I'm excited to be here. And I guess a fun fact was I was the 5th player in their Monopoly game that they talked about a couple weeks ago. So yeah.
I hope something like that never happens again.
What a solid introduction.
Yeah, it was very.
No, wait, did that sound like solid? I felt like I was nervous.
Just so,
it was so good. I was surprised.
No, I was like, damn, she's even throwing in a fun fact. Like, wow. Yeah.
We don't need to do icebreakers like that.
To be fair, most times when the guests are on, they just say their name and say one thing, and then it's back to us.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I sound natural. To be honest, I'm a little nervous, but I'm glad I sound natural.
Trust me, it doesn't go away.
Oh
God. Yeah. Well, thanks for stopping by, Mara. I guess we'll just, and we'll do this. I guess we do this every week. But what's up? How's everybody week? What happened?
Turn. Man, I don't know how you do these things right after work, bro. This is my first time doing it. I'm already gassed.
So what do you usually do after work, Harsha?
Oh, instead of recording, I play COD. But
so you're gonna see us either way.
Yeah.
I mean, today was worse than usual, right? So today we're recording at 5:30, and Harsha was pretty much working until we started the recording today. But both, usually you probably only work till 4:30, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Just bad luck today.
Yeah.
But this week we went to a winery actually yesterday. Us four minus Christian because he lives so far away. But Tarun and I and Amara got these wine slushies. They're pretty good. What do you guys think of those?
I thought it was decent. I personally don't like wine at all, especially if it's red wine. And it was red wine slush, but the slush actually helped a lot, so I liked it.
Yeah. Actually, we all got rosé, right? All three of us. Yeah. So they had a rosé and a red wine option, and yeah, like Amara, I don't like wine either. But the rosé was I think if it honestly tasted sweeter than any other rosé I've had before. And then the slushy kind of made it fun. So it was pretty good. And the volume was actually pretty good. I think it was $10, and it came a pint size cup of ice cream. It was about that size, which I think is pretty solid for a wine slushy. But yeah.
Do you think the alcohol content is reduced because it's in slushy form?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Probably.
Yo, do you remember when we went to Atlanta?
I was speaking just about that right now.
About whatever it was Rocket Energy or something like that.
Dude, that shit was good.
Rocket Fuel.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was really good, dude.
Turin didn't like that one though.
I mean, I didn't like it because it gave me a brain freeze so often, but
yeah,
I felt good from it though. It wasn't hard to take. It wasn't hard to drink. I still think it was pretty I feel like it was still pretty.
It was pretty strong.
Yeah, pretty strong.
It was
generally
$8 too.
Yeah,
it was good bang for your buck,
Wait, did we get a free one or something?
Yeah, because we wanted a different flavor and he felt bad. He was like, "Oh, just have another one."
That was clutch.
Wait, when did you guys have this?
This was in Atlanta for our revised spring break.
Yeah, we went to this place in Atlanta called Buckhead, where like all the bars are, and I think all the like Georgia Tech and like UGA students they go there.
It's like the
Wait,
younger crowd.
Yeah.
was this that rooftop one that you guys went to, or no?
No, that was in
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so do you guys remember the flavor? It was basically like a slushy, but it had like I think it had like 3 different types of alcohol, and it was
Yeah.
like was it
was
blueberry
orange.
or was it raspberry? Oh,
It was orange color.
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
okay.
It was like they put orange soda or something in it.
Hmm.
I think the blue one was
Hmm.
like not was sold out, or this machine wasn't working.
Yeah, generally I don't like drinking slush cuz I think I'm really sensitive to coldness in my mouth. So it just brain freezes me too much.
Yeah.
Do you think you get brain freezes easier because your head's small, so the path to your brain is smaller?
What?
I think my head's pretty big and I get brain freezes.
Yeah. It's like we should
Uh,
test that out.
Sounds true.
Nah, I'd say my brain is still pretty warm
You
generally.
would think that.
Do you guys know if your brain, like if you're like say you're sleeping, right, and your brain's not really doing much, like you're in a resting state, is your brain a colder temperature then, like versus when you're
It's
maybe
not a
like
computer.
doing like
Well, I guess it is a computer, but like
but
I
do
think it's
do you
always working,
Yeah.
even when you're sleeping.
Because you still dream
Wait,
and
your
stuff.
brain-
Does
your
that not?
temperature in your- How would the temperature
He's
of your
like-
brain vary?
You know,
I'm
like
saying-
more blood.
I'm saying if you're doing more thinking, does your brain
Oh.
temperature go up?
He's
I mean,
Like
I
if-
feel like if anything, it's probably
comparing
very.
it to like a car.
I feel like if anything, it's if there's any changes, it'd be very mild, like very minimum, like the scale of the change
Yeah.
would be very small compared to like your body temperature change. But I don't know. That's interesting. I never thought about that.
But you know, sometimes when you're studying so much or something like that, sometimes you get a headache.
Cause you've never been there.
I'm there right now.
It could be like that too, man.
Yeah, true. Great.
But yeah,
Anyway.
we got we got the wine from the winery, and then we sat in Turun's neighborhood. It's really nice big soccer field. You know, Haran school does that, but it's pretty cool.
Dude, my hamstrings are actually like a little tight after. It's been that long since I've been kicking a ball. It's kind of sad.
Haran also fell.
Oh yeah. So we were kicking the ball around, and I think the field was just like very slightly wet. And none of us really had like soccer shoes on, like cleats or anything, obviously, because we came there to just drink wine or whatever, have a summer's day. And this man's like, he kicked the ball so hard at the goal that he just like fell under himself. Like he just fell straight onto his ass and did it like 3 times.
I did twice.
Wait,
but then
did you miss
one
the
time
ball or
one
did you
time I
hit the
laid
ball?
one time I laid out. No, one time I completely missed, I think, and then one time I
Ah.
hit the ball.
That's a classic.
And then I think the third time we were just playing catch, and Sokka threw a pretty like down, like he threw the ball like down left to me, and I thought I could make the play, but I couldn't catch it. But I laid out for it. So.
We also threw a tennis ball like essentially to his face, but he couldn't catch it. So
No,
basically,
I
like,
could have caught
hit
it.
him-
I just misjudged it. The
Oh,
ball
okay.
dips like it came down so much quicker than I thought, and then my hands like were in front of my face, and I just missed it.
Yeah, so basically, it just hit him in the face. If his mouth was open, it would have went straight down his throat, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, Ron, have you ever played did you ever play World Cup like as a
Yeah,
kid?
yeah, yeah.
Dude, that game was so much fun. Like
That
at
game's a lot of
recess
fun.
when I was a kid or whatever.
Did you do partner? You probably right.
I don't remember. I don't think so actually,
Oh,
because
yeah.
there were so few people.
Yeah, we did partners whenever we played, like back in high school. Shit was stressful, bro. But it was fun. It was fun for me because I just whenever the goalie punted it, I just stood in the middle waiting for like the ball there so I could just head it to my teammate because I was taller than everyone.
Oh, dude, I think I played World Cup different than you. It was literally just like 18 kids standing in front of the goal line, just trying to fucking punt the ball into the goal.
That sounds like elementary school World Cup.
Yeah. This past week, I really not been doing that much. I did finish Naruto, so I had to find something else to quench my bewitched thirst. So I watched The Last Dance over the last few days,
Oh shit.
and I wanted to see it. I just hadn't really had the means to do it before, and so fucking good. The only thing that I wish that they did better was if they told the story in a chronological order. Other than that,
You didn't like the jumping back and forth?
I mean, I get why they did it, and I think it was good, but I would have probably liked it more if it went chronological. And I wish like a couple other people made appearances in it, like Karl Malone or Shaq, or I don't know,
Yeah.
Dominique, or or Clyde. But I
It's
thought
like
it was
it's weird because they got like a lot of the stars, but they didn't get all the stars.
yeah.
So like it felt like
I mean,
somewhat empty on that.
Do you
I mean,
think some of those
obviously-
people declined?
I'm
oh,
sure.
for sure.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Isaiah
I'm
Thomas
sure.
was in
I'm
it.
sure Clyde didn't want to be in there when Jordan's just like
Oh fuck no.
clowning him out there.
I do think I gained massive respect for Dennis Rodman though. He's my guy.
He's so crazy.
And Madonna.
Madonna, true. Yeah, this week I watched over like I guess after like the past 5 days I finished the first 2 seasons of Succession, which is on HBO. It's basically just about like this rich white family, like in like it's like a media conglomerate. I think it's supposed to like mimic what's that family? What's that like famous media family?
Simpsons.
Murdoch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rupert Murdoch and his family, like that kind of lifestyle, and it's pretty good. It's like a dark comedy, but it's basically like a family drama, and yeah, it's pretty good.
Speaking of anime, I heard Amara has been watching a lot. In fact, some would call her a weeb.
No, it's just Naruto, first of all.
I heard you've been watching
Okay,
Death Note too.
okay. I did also watch Death Note, and I finished that. But Death Note is actually really good.
So what's Death Note about?
Well, I can't really spoil it, but because it like kind of dives into it like the first episode, but I feel like
Mhm.
it's more of like a thriller mystery kind of anime. So
Mhm.
like if you like those kind of like shows that's like I don't know, makes you like kind of think logically and like solve a puzzle almost. That's basically like what it is. But I don't know, I thought it was good. There's only 37 episodes, each 20 minutes long, so I finished that in like 5 days.
Hey, bet.
But it's really good. But like yeah, basically like the main character is like kind of an antagonist, so you feel like you're like you like don't want to root for him, but he's like the main character, so it's like you're like kind of torn watching it, but
Mhm.
still good. So highly recommend. But yeah, also watching Naruto too. But to your point, Christian, if you finish Naruto, doesn't that mean that you just have to move on to Shippuden?
Bruh, Shippuden's
So-
500 fucking episodes, dude.
Yeah, but
I
dude,
mean,
like
to be
200
fair,
of them are filler.
Bro,
Yeah,
I don't know
big
why
facts.
you like skipping filler so much, bro. I don't get it.
Well, I mean, I feel like the Naruto fillers, like in the original show, is like worth the skip, but in Shippuden, I feel like you should still watch the fillers. Like the fillers in there, they're more thought out, and I feel like sometimes it supports like the actual story. So
Yeah, bro, I
I
watched
actually watch
season 7 and season 8 of Naruto Part 1, so I can watch anything.
I'm just
yeah.
saying, people complain about how long it is, which is fair. And if you want a solution to that, then you skip the filler.
That's true.
You can always return to the filler later on if you really wanted to.
I feel like the meat.
I'm never going to agree with any of this logic, so it's not worth me rebutting.
I mean, the filler doesn't have anything to do with the story, right? So you could watch it at any time.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to abstain.
Why? Why?
I just think, well, why would they put it there other than, I mean, it's
Dude, you
there.
can't-
I mean, it may not have a huge like point in the overall theme, but like it's there for a reason.
Tarun, you should create an app in which you like go through all movies and TV shows and like delete all the filler. And, like it
That's
filters it
fire.
out for you. And then
Why would I do that when they can just, instead of, like, if episode 90 is a filler, okay, I'll click next and go
Nah,
to
but
episode.
I meant like in movies too. You know how movies have like this like filler conversation that you could just get like you do without and make the like the runtime shorter.
Jump twos.
Yeah.
But why
That's a
would
good
Drew
idea.
want to do work? That's his whole thing.
Wait, I just want to rant actually for a second. So,
Jesus.
today I watched some Shark Tank episodes during my lunch break, right? And
How long's your lunch break?
what?
some
I
Shark
watched
Tank
2 episodes. Oh, I watched 2
Oh.
episodes.
Okay,
Okay, a
Like, it
couple.
was
My
like-
bad. My bad. Okay, a couple Shark Tank episodes. And fucking, I'm using Hulu, right? Hulu, which comes as like a quote unquote premium account through my Spotify, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck was going on. Like if it was because there were older episodes, so they were trying to make more money with it or something. But every ad break, which is like for a 25-minute episode, it's about like every 4 minutes or so.
Every 4 minutes?
Yeah, 5 ads, dude. 5 ads every 4 minutes. So that's like a 2.5. I think it was 2. Yeah, I think a 2.5-minute break for ads. 5.
Wait, isn't that longer than like its runtime on the?
Yes. That's good. That would probably be longer than if it was on actual like cable. Like, what the hell am I doing sitting here for 5 minutes or 2.5 minutes every single time? What the hell is that?
Yeah, I remember like in the old days, Hulu you could get away with having ad block, but then like after
Yeah.
they
So I mean, like, I fixed it by like I have like the what do you call it?
Speed.
Yeah, the speed adjuster player thing. So I just went to 16 times speed during the ads, and it resets to like the regular speed once it leaves the ads, I guess. So that was fine, but like I was just so tired of clicking the button, dude. I was just like, let me get through this. Like, what the hell is this? It's pissing me off.
Wow. Wait, I had no idea you could change the speed, like play of the ads. That's a good hack.
Yeah, there you go.
But usually when I watch stuff on Hulu, after I like just binge watch, it just stops showing ads for me. So then like it disappears.
I guess
Like,
I
rewarding you
watch
for
enough.
spending more time. Yeah, you gotta watch more than to like get rid of the ads for you.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But then like let's say I like stop like binge watching for like until like the next day, but then the ads still don't show up the next day. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you're paying for a full-fledged account, you just don't know about it.
No, it's just through my Spotify.
That's
Just
what
like
you
true.
think. That's what you think.
Well, I did pay $10 for Spotify now this month because my student discount went away.
No.
Oh, yo,
I know.
I finessed the system
How?
somehow. Well, I use Apple Music, and they
Oh.
verified through Unidays, and they were like, "Oh, your account's gonna run out in 4 days." I was like, "Oh shit, no!" And then I went to go renew it, and they were like, "Oh, go to your organization." I signed in through tech, and then do you want to? Is like, "Oh, are you not a student anymore?" I was like, "Oh no, I am." And then they were like, "Oh, when's your date of graduation?" I was like, "Oh shit, it's fucking June 2024. What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
I'm straight.
No way.
In 4
Maybe I
years, I'm gonna
should.
do the same fucking thing.
Shit might be worth to switch over to Apple.
Yeah.
Music. Wait, is it how much is it? Or is it free?
No, it's $4.99.
It's the same.
So that's like what, $240 savings over 4 years, between
exactly.
$10.
Wait, tomorrow
and $5 difference?
I'm not gonna be using my student account. I could probably get one from Stanford. I gave it to you if you want.
Actually, wait, why wouldn't you use it?
Cause my mom uses Spotify, so we just have a family account for us, like us
Oh,
three or us four. I guess for my dad has one too.
true. Wait, how much is a family account? Maybe we should all just pitch in that, and it'll be like $2.
I think they
I don't know.
have they have
They-
like a criteria about like I don't know. There's some way where they make it so you can't do it with a friend or something like that. That's what I heard at least.
Oh, I'm sure you could probably do it with a friend, right?
I
just
think
feel
all of
like-
the people have to have the same last name on the account or something like that. I
Oh.
don't know.
Well, I
how
mean,
it
what you
goes.
could do is just like make up fake emails, right? Or like,
Yeah.
or just sign up with your family and then just like give the
Give it
logins
out.
to your friends. You know what I mean, there's ways to do it. I
That's
don't know how much
true.
it is though.
Yeah, I don't know
That's
how
true.
much it is either. I just like,
You just
I
use
switched
it?
my account. I mean, my mom's like, I'm getting a family account. And I was like, okay, I just switched.
Word.
True. I'll keep that in mind.
I watched Hamilton last weekend on Disney Plus.
What did you think about
It was cool, and then it was just way too long.
it?
They finished the Revolutionary War. I was like, this shit's over. And then it's the intermission.
Yeah.
Wait, why would
But-
it be over after that, bro? Hamilton, wasn't Hamilton?
I
literally
forgot. I
after-
forgot when he died.
What he did?
No,
What
but,
he does.
no, but wasn't like the Hamilton like Jefferson debates after the Revolutionary War? Or am I tripping? Am I wrong?
No, it was after. I just thought we were just gonna get close to the end soon, but I didn't realize we just watched half.
Yeah, it only stops
that's weird.
halfway.
I thought there was gonna be some conversation through it. I didn't realize it was all singing, but I really liked it after some
I
time.
still haven't watched it yet. I was supposed to see it in person, so I don't want to watch it.
Yeah.
But then,
I feel
but are
good
you
luck
gonna
with
see it in
that.
person again?
No, I'm just gonna punish myself by never seeing
That doesn't make any sense.
it. The soundtrack's good though. I really like the soundtrack.
Soundtrack's good.
It's
But
fire.
I felt the same way. It was like super long, and I felt like I couldn't like really enjoy it just watching it on off of my laptop. I feel like it would have been a much better experience watching it live. But I don't know. Before I watched it, or I watched it like when it got released to on Disney Plus actually. But I saw that a lot of people were like almost like complaining about it because it's the whole like social justice issues, and they have people like playing like Thomas Jefferson and George Washington who are people of color, and obviously like Thomas Jefferson was white, so like they had like people of color playing those characters, but people were like interpreting it wrong, and like I don't know.
They're like, this is white culture.
Yeah, they were like, oh, you guys are they were like, you guys are like honoring like these people who were also slave owners, blah blah blah. But they were like, I don't think these people actually like watched it though. So I'm like, you guys realize that those characters were like basically villains though in the show, right? Like, you know what I mean? So
Yes,
yeah.
I think sometimes people just are angry just to be angry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey Harsha, you know what was really cool about Hamilton? Their clothes.
Oh yeah, it was cool. I was confused. Like
Oh,
all
it was
the.
a fucking perfect transition. God damn it.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to actually talk about. I actually want to talk about their clothes.
Let them talk about the clothes, bro.
Great, yeah, go ahead. I want to
Yeah,
hear
you
Go
wanna
about
talk
ahead,
about
go ahead.
Oh, God damn. Dude, I felt bad for all the women, man. They had to wear these things, and it would like stick out so far, and it just hurt how they walk. I don't know. That sucked for them.
Did you have that same
Dresses?
problem?
Yeah, no,
You have a problem with women?
maybe.
Oh my God. Oh, wait, what?
Yo.
No,
Cancel,
no,
cancel.
but yeah, I don't know what they.
Do you
put in
realize
their-
who's
in
on
their
this
dress.
podcast?
Yeah. No, I don't know why they put like. I don't know what that is. I guess it was fashion, but it
Are you
probably looked
talking about,
uncomfortable.
in their gowns?
Yeah,
or,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's-
Yeah.
I think that's like a normal, like, I don't know, if you look back in like 1700s, like they have like those metal like rods or whatever
Yeah.
under their dresses to keep their shape. I feel like that's normal back then. I don't know.
It looks like a fucking
To keep the
lampshade,
look.
dude.
Yeah. Pretty much.
You don't see that type of clothing anymore these days, right?
I have a sort of interesting question.
Okay.
Go for it.
That's
Yeah, go for it.
kind of related. But if you guys were to go back to like a different time period, based on like their fashion trends, it doesn't have to be like something you like or something you wear now, but like if you were to go back to a time based on their fashion, like what time period would you go to?
I have an answer
Okay.
immediately.
Go ahead.
There's this. I think I've talked about this to you guys before, but there's a show called Peaky Blinders on Netflix, and it's all about like 1940s, 50s mafia in Britain and Ireland, like that area. And everyone just looks so fucking fresh with their suits and their they're like the kind of like beret caps kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
And then they have like pocket watches and like chains and rings on their fingers. And then in Peaky Blinders, they actually have like inside their beret hats, they have like razor blades that they kill people with. I don't know,
Oh.
but if I want that, but I just think that's so fucking sick. Like, I don't know if that's like actual, like, I don't know if people did that back then in the mafia, like if that was an actual fact, but I don't know. It just looks so like well put together for people that are like straight criminals. It looks so like, I don't know. Yeah, that's cool.
I have to watch that show now.
Just
Yeah.
look up like the costumes on Google, like images.
You said Peaky Blinders, right?
Yeah.
True.
I don't know, man. All like older style clothing just looks so uncomfortable to me, for some reason.
That's definitely fair.
I mean, I think until you get to like, I don't know, mid 20th century, like things don't start to become comfortable and fashionable at the same time. So like, first thing that popped in my head was like early 2000s where everything was just baggy as shit.
That's
Bro,
true.
I'm about to say, early 2000s was like probably the worst. I think it's like the worst fashion.
I
I've
mean,
ever
it
seen.
looks bad, bro, but like it would probably be comfortable as hell.
Oh, for sure, dude. I just like, I just like whenever I see like old NBA clips of like players like just like casually at games and
Yeah.
stuff, it's just like, oh my god, the clothes they be wearing.
Like
Is
this,
it
like even
drafts
when they're
back
wearing
then?
suits, like the suits
Yeah.
are so
Yeah,
baggy.
like the draft night suits were so bad.
So bad, dude.
It's like they're wearing dresses. Like
Yeah.
you can't see anybody. It's just like it's like you just put like a blanket over yourself. I don't know. What would you pick, Amara?
Yeah, I had to like think about it too. I was also thinking like maybe like 80s, 90s. I feel like that, I mean, obviously could still be pulled off today type thing.
Mhm.
And it's like almost having a comeback. But to your point about like the 2000s being like the ugliest or whatever, the worst trend, I feel like maybe that's because like we just overcame that. Like, what if like in the 2000s they thought the 90s clothes were like trash, but now it's having a comeback. So I don't know, because I
As
feel
long as
like
everybody isn't wearing like
yeah,
spandex and all that kind of shit, again, we're fine.
but yeah,
When I think of 2000s clothing, I just think of like a lime green Aeropostale like tight shirt with like or I
Yeah.
don't know, like with baggy jeans or like capris or something and like flip flops. It's like the
That's
most
true.
disgusting thing ever.
Maybe it was because we were like in middle school, like in the 2000s, like
Yeah,
so we
I don't
dressed
know.
like trash. But I don't know. If I were to pick like a more interesting time period, I would say like yeah, maybe like 40s or 50s. I just feel like when I went back, like if I like see pictures from back then, they all like kind of dress up or wear those
Mhm.
like baby doll dresses and
Yeah.
loafers and all that stuff. I feel like that'd be cool if that was like the norm and I'd had to like wear that every day. I don't know. Dress up every day.
For me, I was thinking about like the 80s, 90s like tracksuit jumpers, like those windbreakers, like the neon one. I really like them. I
Bro,
really
with
look
the
kinda
matching
fire.
set, bro. Trust me, I know.
No, not the matching set, not that, but just like like the windbreaker, like the jacket.
Yeah.
I feel like those colorful ones. I feel like back then they look pretty dope. They still look.
I want a 90s velour tracksuit, man. That'd be so fire.
Bro, just get the top or the bottoms. Please don't get the whole
Nah,
thing.
you need the whole thing. Otherwise, it doesn't look as cool.
You look like a fucking Russian gangster from the 90s.
Well, okay,
It's
if
so
I
ugly.
had
Yo, he
if
wants
I
to go from the
had
Peaky He wants to go from the British mobster to the Russian mobster.
yeah, facts. Like, okay, no. Imagine I got either velour track pants or a velour like quarter zip like top piece, right? What the fuck would I wear for the other half? Like if I was wearing a velour top, what would I wear as my bottom? What would work?
I assume like black dress pants or something like that.
I
Would
guess.
work. But you wouldn't. I
Yeah,
feel
fuck
like
you.
you might as well get the whole thing and I don't know,
Exactly.
like pop off.
Full tracksuits are just so fucking cringe to me.
You saying DJ Khaled doesn't know how to dress?
Exactly.
You think
Indeed.
Stormzy can't dress?
Yeah.
That's fucked.
He looks like a fucking bumblebee, dude.
Bumblebee is cool.
For sure. You didn't say your answer.
Yeah, because I can't think of one, bro.
Whatever era has the most American Eagle. Straight.
Most softest clothing. Really, that's all I care about, honestly, in my clothes. How soft they are, how comfortable it is to wear. Like, I can't think of a time that's more comfortable than what we're wearing right now.
Would you rather wear joggers or jeans?
Joggers.
So he's a 2010 boy. He's in the right era.
Yeah. Well, now we're in the 20s, so the 10s.
Yeah, now our fashion is masks.
Yeah. Face masks. Honestly, with like face masks, I feel like now since it's like basically the new norm, I have to like. Well, my mom makes face masks, so I have to like keep asking her like, oh, I want like this color, so now I can like match it with like these clothes, or when I go out, like type of things. Like I have to like think about those things because it's not just like those normal masks anymore.
Mhm.
I'm gonna wear them every day, so I might as well invest in like stuff that'll match my outfits or like stuff I can wear normally. But I don't know. I don't know if you guys think the same way or.
Nah, I'm an OG N95 mask kind of guy.
I guess.
My mask doesn't match it to anything.
I just have a black mask, so I feel like
Black
that kind of
mask
goes
is
with
true.
yeah, they kind of go with everything.
Yeah, just like Hamilton, we got one part that covered a lot of history, and the second part we're gonna have a big old debate. So we're gonna take our intermission right now. All right, so welcome back. We're gonna continue our leisurely talk on I don't know, things and such and fashion supposedly. Let's get this conversation train a moving, And
Yo, who the fuck are you? I mean, I knew he was
fake,
white,
bro.
but goddamn.
I'm bringing all the stops today. So all right, we kind of talked about this on the Q&A episode that we had, but let's get a little summarization of I tried to mix summarization and summation.
I got it.
Let's get a little summarization of where you get your fashion sense from.
What is happening?
I'm breaking down, bro.
All right, break it down.
Wait, I was laughing. I didn't hear the question.
All right, where do you get your fashion sense from, other than like parents and whatever, or like where do you want your fashion sense to go in the somewhat near future and all that? And if like you belong to like a fashion like I don't know wave or something, like identify yourself as such. Therefore.
I don't feel like I have any. Okay, like growing up, like I said in the earlier like podcast, I didn't really have much like fashion choice or like fashion say. It was just like whatever my mom bought whenever like we went to like Macy's or like Oshkosh Bagosh. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like those like kids clothing stores. And then like around like 5th, 6th grade, my sister started shopping at like, your classic Aeropostale, American Eagle, Hollister and all. So then I would just go there because like I couldn't be bothered to go anywhere else. So then like that was my fashion until probably till like college, like in all honesty. And then in college I started going to like more like of H&M and I still shop at American Eagle. I kind of just like stopped getting clothes that had like the brand name on it, but just like but it still had like the American Eagle like the eagle or like what's the other? Express has some also logo.
The lion.
Yeah, the lion. It's like those places. But yeah, I just whenever my fashion always just like okay, I go to Tyson's and then I just hit up like those 3 shops and then I just go back and I just find whatever I like there. But like I never went in like having like a clear set like oh this is like what I'm trying to like get or like this is what like oh I saw this outfit that's cool like let me like try to get something similar to that. I never really had that vision, I guess. But I'm trying to see if I can mix it up at least. Well, that was a plan before going to Stanford, but I'm still gonna be at home, so no point thinking about it now.
Well, ideally, what would you want to like change?
I kind of want to get into more like jeans and like what's like the trendy jean style right now? Like washed jeans. Is that the right?
Oh, I hope you wash your jeans.
Yeah.
No. Like you know
Like
what I'm
those
talking about?
acid
You're talking about
wash?
like faded or whatever.
Faded,
Or,
yeah.
Real faded.
Those. And like light. I always wear like dark blue jeans, I guess. I don't know. And then like I kind of want to get like lighter colored jeans, maybe.
I've never seen you
Mix
in a
it
pair
up.
of black jeans. I think.
Yeah, I don't have black jeans either. I always like wear like the same kind of colors, like in terms of like my I always like wear a lot of blue. So trying to mix that up too.
What about shoes?
Shoes?
Do you ever care about those?
Not really. I kind of just also been getting like the same pair of shoes that I used to get, like in high school. But actually recently, they had like the Nordstrom anniversary sale. And that's like whenever our family does a lot of shopping during then because my mom has like the early access thing. So I ordered like quite a bunch of shoes. I got some like it's like a little like it's like pretty much like formal shoes, but not like too. It's like casual, but like not too casual.
Like loafers.
Yeah, kind of. I don't even know what they're called. Like the shoes I got are called.
Like they're
But you know
closer
the
to
blue shoes, like,
Sperry's?
no, like more elegant than Sperry's.
Oxfords?
Is it like almost like Chelsea boot type?
Yeah,
thing?
yeah, like that, like what Amara said. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got like one or two of those, and trying to get like nicer. Probably get some like white shoes, but I don't have any right now, so I might invest in one of those. We'll go with the jeans I will get soon. Yeah, just trying to mix it up, you know. I don't know what the West Coast vibes are, but maybe I'll learn.
Shorts.
Shit. How about you, Tarun? You fashionable guy.
You cool guy.
Smart guy.
Stop.
Big guy.
So cute.
Where did that come from?
My heart.
We have our intro to this week's episode.
What the fuck? Thanks, guys. I guess. I think so. I started dressing well, like I'd say, like junior, senior year of high school. Before that, it was kind of like same. Like my mom would buy me clothes, or I would go with her to the mall. But like, and I would like different stuff, but she'd be like, "Nah, you can't get that. Like, what is that? Like I don't even know if I really wanted ripped jeans, but I think I remember like wanting just like one pair once. She's like, we're gonna spend our hard-earned money on like jeans that are already broken, basically.
My parents did it.
My mom says that too.
Yeah, so I was like, I mean, like that's actually a fair like thing, but you know, like I guess I didn't have any good regular jeans then either, so I couldn't just buy like, you know, ripped jeans. Anyway, junior year, senior year of high school, I started like, you know, I think that's when I downloaded Instagram. I saw people starting like dressing well, and like, I could actually see some like inspiration, you know, other than like the mannequins at the store, like on the ads. And so that's when I started like dressing, I think like more like streetwear, and then I started getting like shoes and like reselling and all that stuff. And then once I got to, I would say like maybe sophomore, junior year of college, I was kind of bored of the whole streetwear thing. And I also wanted to dress up more like, not necessarily like dapper, but like more like clean cut, like, I don't know. Yeah, I just say like clean cut, I guess, or like older, more mature. So then I bought like a bunch of like basic stuff, like different types of like pants, different colors, and then like basic shirts with like no branding, and like less hoodies and more like maybe like collared shirts or like over shirts, stuff like that. And like cardigans in it. And now like, so I've actually been trying to shop for clothes recently, but I have like zero inspiration. I don't know what I really want to get. And then I also feel like the clothes I have to get now have to be like different enough, because I feel like I have like most of like every style that I would want. Like I have like the basics, and I have like a few different like, you know, branded shirts, or like with like stripes or like different styles, whatever. So I just feel like now maybe I want to invest more into like more expensive pieces that are more unique, I guess. But I don't know what the fuck that is exactly, and I don't want to drop a lot of money for.
Yeah.
I mean,
like high end fashion.
I wouldn't even say like high end, but like I'd be more willing to drop like I don't know exactly. I mean like definitely not designer, but like, you know, like the in between brands between designer and like, I don't know, H&M or Zara, stuff like that. Something.
Yeah,
like
we
that.
don't stand those though. They're fast fashion.
Yeah, facts. Sustainability in it. But yeah, I've just been lacking on inspiration. I don't know what I want to dress like anymore, so I'll just wait and see until I find a style that I like, and then start buying clothes in that sense.
I feel like I like that clean cut look type thing, especially now that you're like a full-time working man. You know? I feel like it's
Wow.
No.
Gross.
Yeah, honestly, I think I switched over when I got that denim jacket. I wore that denim jacket every goddamn day, bro.
Harsha, what about you, buddy? Mr. Nike.
Cutie.
That's what my grandma calls me. My grandpa calls me.
Hey, really?
Actually?
Or he's like, yeah.
That's
He's like,
funny.
hey, did you buy some new Nike shirts? I'd say my fashion journey is similar to Haran's, like very close, honestly. Throwing some Kohl's in there also because my mom always gets those 30% off
Ooh, Kohl's. Yeah, I forgot
coupon.
about Kohl's.
Yeah, I forgot about Kohl's
Yeah.
too.
Kohl's is the nice way to get cheap Nike socks. For those that are wondering.
Thank you.
To a young audience out there.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that. I still use Nike socks.
Bro, but can they get my size though?
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Oh, your size? I don't know, but my
Dude,
size.
it's so
you
hard
can-
to get my size. It's actually like such a pain in the ass trying to get like 12 to 15 Nike sizes.
Yeah. What was I gonna say?
Ross is also a good place for Nike socks.
Yeah, yeah. They have good backpacks there too. Anyways, yeah. In high school, I used to wear a lot of Nike, and then I stopped after I got every single slogan you could possibly get, and I was just repeating myself. And back then I would think that like, yeah, wearing a LeBron jersey and khakis is like dressing up. But after that,
Wait, did you wear like your Nike shirts with like athletic shorts, or did you wear like?
it would be both. I have nicer Nike shorts. There's Nike shirts that I wear with like cargo shorts, I guess, and then make more less nice for basketball. But yeah,
Do you think if LeBron signed with Adidas, you would wear all Adidas, like everything?
yeah,
just
I mean,
curious.
yeah, I mean the reason I decided to Nike, I was like, oh, LeBron's a Nike sponsor, but I think in general they have cooler shirts than Adidas.
That's kind of crazy.
I think
like,
now, yeah. I think now, yeah. But back in like, I think actually no, Adidas is making a comeback now. But for when we were growing up, absolutely Nike was pretty
Yeah.
supreme.
growing up, I never really thought about athletes that I liked in the brands that they like endorse, like Adidas or Nike. But I feel like I mean, Harsha went through it. So I'm guessing like a bunch of like probably millions of kids in America like also like just follow like their favorite athlete and like just buy the clothes that they get. So it must be like crazy sponsorship like money that the
Yeah.
people are getting.
I feel like it was easier for me because LeBron is a Nike guy, but if it was like Adidas or Reebok, I don't think I would have been as into it.
Dude, what if he was a Converse kid, bro?
Maybe I would have bought
Dude,
Converse
I
shoes.
hated Converse, man. Oh my god.
Dude, Chuck Taylors were hype, but everything else.
Bro, remember when John Wall was with Reebok? He had the Zig Tech shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, those were so ugly. I remember when those came out, bro. Some kid on my team bought those, and I literally clowned him for like 3 weeks
It's
straight
so
because he wore
ugly.
them at every game.
Yeah, same. A kid in my neighborhood growing up got them, and we called him Ziggy for a while. Like Zig Tech.
Oh.
Yeah, it's trash. But now Puma's making a comeback, so. Yeah. Anyways, after that, I think, I got to college and I roomed with Tarun, and I've gotten a little
The
bit more
rest is history.
help in for my closet stuff, clothes wise, not otherwise. And,
What the hell? What is up with
Sus
you
moment of the
today?
week, sponsored by.
But I really still prioritize like comfort clothes. Like ever since then, like my pants and shirts are mostly soft and stuff. I don't really like polo or collar t-shirts that much, except if they're button downs, and I guess I have to wear them.
I think you wear button downs quite a lot.
Yeah.
That's because he has to.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
like
have to.
I own button downs because I have to. Like for business casual or like nicer events, I want to wear button downs. But you know how some people wear just regular half sleeve polos like normally, or they have some of those. Like I have zero.
Yeah,
I
I used to
haven't-
wear a lot of that when I was younger, but I never
Yeah.
not anymore.
I haven't owned jeans in such a long time until my mom bought jeans for my birthday. So that faded washed look, got one of those.
I like your jeans though; they're nice.
Oh, and then after I started dating Elisa, I also got better at fashion too.
I was gonna pose that question to, I guess you and Haran, like.
Honestly, now it's like every time some department store has some deal, I kind of just send her the link, and I'm like, "Hey, do you find it nice?" And then I see
Damn,
if
that
I
must
like
be
it,
nice.
and I see if I like it or not, and then I buy it.
When you
So-
go shopping with her, does she like pick stuff out for you?
Yeah.
Everything.
And you just say yes to everything.
No, if it looks really ugly, I say no. But it's really not.
Is it like in the movies where like she's sitting outside and you go in with a bunch of clothes and like the first 5 outfits are like complete trash, but then the last one you come out and you look like a god, and then you're like, I don't know, there's like a glint on your teeth, and
then there's like a song in the background.
Yeah.
And
then it
you walk
gives you
out
like 2
with
big
a bunch
thumbs
of
up.
bags. Do you do the same with Bhavna, Haran? Like, does she pick out your clothes?
Usually when we go shopping, I never end up we look more for clothes for her, but then she never ends up buying anything. But I never really go shopping for myself when I'm with her. Maybe like once I did, or twice.
Would you let her like pick stuff out for you?
Yeah, I don't mind. I think she kind of knows what I like anyway, so she wouldn't.
I think Haran doesn't really care. Like, I'm not saying he doesn't care, but he doesn't care that much about like if it's comfortable and it doesn't look like shit. He's pretty.
Yeah. Like I feel like I probably like with Harsha. I like very like soft clothing. Like when I found out jeans can be like soft and not like because like when I was growing up, I never wore jeans because like they're always like so like rough.
Yeah.
But like recently, I guess like the jeans they're putting out are more like a lot of them are doing like the jean jogger combination or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So like those are really nice, comfortable.
That was my favorite crossover ever.
What do they call it? Jean joggers.
Joggers.
Yeah.
Jeggers.
Jeggers.
They do call them jeggings, right, for girls?
Yeah, they have jean leggings.
Honestly, I've been pretty brand centric with everything. Like when I was younger, I always wanted to wear Jordan shoes, and I started playing basketball in them, and they were not comfortable because for some reason I don't know. But I've worn Nike forever just because of the way they fit my feet. I think I don't know. I got big ass feet, so not everything fits the same way.
What size are you?
13.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
How about you?
That's more than half of mine.
But yeah, no, I've been pretty brand centric. Like for socks, like I usually don't wear anything except for Stance and Nike. Like jeans have been different because like they have a number on them. Like they're usually pretty universal, like for your waist size or whatever. But once I started getting into like promising like jogger jeans, that shit just changed my life. I've gotten back into wearing regular jeans again. I'm definitely I bought a pair of jeans recently that are a mixture of what Tarun was saying and what Haran was saying. They're light and distressed. They're probably my favorite pair of jeans right now. I own this one pair of white jeans, which I've worn like 5 times.
White jeans?
I've never seen you wear white jeans.
Bro,
dude, I wore them. I wore them. Bro, I wore them at the photo shoot at Lane.
Yeah, I feel like I remember you wearing white pants.
I remember you wearing a white shirt, but not a white pants.
Oh wait, no. I'm wearing the jeans that I was talking about. Never mind. Like I've worn the light distressed, but I've worn the white ones very rarely. I remember I wore them to one of the concerts at Tech. But yeah, no, I enjoy the thing about ripped or distressed jeans that annoy me is when the hole is like actually big, and then it becomes a pain in the ass to wear it. Because like when you're putting them on, wait, what's wrong with that?
Haran always does this, bro. It's not even a sus statement, and you make it sus because you start laughing.
He said the hole is too big and it's a pain in the ass.
Oh, I understand now.
Harsha got him in. Harsha had it, bro. Harsha had it too. What do you mean?
Yeah, but he wasn't so like extra about it, bro.
I just saw him laughing, and I was like, I bet. I don't want to be the only one.
Haran's straight 12 years old, bro.
But the problem with the ripped jeans is that if the hole is too big, when you try to put them on, like you can get your foot caught in them, and then it makes a bigger hole, and then it just like it fucks you because then you're not wearing jeans anymore. You're wearing shorts. That was not. No.
I don't know why.
Harsha's on some other shit today. Harsha had to work an extra hour and he's deteriorating.
Yeah.
Harsha's face.
Pause, madman.
You just didn't have to say it fucks you, man. After all we were talking about, you just didn't have to say that part.
all we've been through.
But yeah, I used to wear flat brims all the time, especially in high school and I think freshman year. But I kind of grew out of that once I started with changing my hair, and then it didn't fit anymore, and so that just didn't work. But now I wear like baseball caps
Dad
sometimes, and
hats.
I try to make them. What?
Dad hats.
Hey, we give you a
Yeah,
Playboy cap, bro. Come on.
yeah. Um, which
You
I'm
seen
on
it?
and
What
off
do you mean?
about. What do you mean?
The Playboy hat?
Yeah,
You threw the what?
yeah,
He wore that to the
yeah,
photo shoot.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm not denying this.
No, I'm talking to Tarun. Tarun was shaking his head.
Oh,
Oh, I was just doing that for fun.
Okay.
Oh my god.
but yeah. So I think hats are kind of important, like for some, like aesthetics. I like to wear beanies in the winter too, because I think they provide a certain fashion sense as well. But not everybody's comfortable with them.
I'm not, man. I can't pull it off.
I wore a beanie
But-
once and I got clowned.
My head's just too big to wear any hat. It's kind of sad.
Harsha knows about this.
It's like the opposite of
Have you seen me with that beanie, right? The cream one, Harsha. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen you with it too, but I didn't think it was terrible.
You know how some beanies you like fold to make like a little brim thing? Turner had to fold like half of it.
Yeah. Dude, I was like, you know what? Like, I think I messaged like a bunch of people with like a picture. I was like, do I look like an idiot or not? With the beanie, because I remember buying it from Uniqlo for like $2 or something. I was like, I might as well try it. And then I think Amara and like maybe one other person was like, yeah, it doesn't look that bad. So I was like, all right, you know what? Fuck it. Like, I want to wear a hat because I never get to wear a hat. I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah.
And then I walk into like one of our classes, and Harsh is there, and then next to him is like a friend of ours, and she's like, "What the fuck are you wearing?" And then I took it off and I never put it back on.
Oh my god. Because I feel like
bullying works, kids.
yeah. Oh my god. Because you can't wear normal hats and
Yeah, I
really,
can
like,
wear
it doesn't
hats,
fit
man.
you. So like beanies are your next bet.
It's so
But
You know how
frustrating.
girls get ass shots? You should get head shots. Make your head more normal size.
All right, thank you.
Oh my god.
I'll just inject my whole head with Botox, bro.
There you go.
Get head implants.
Jeez.
Nah, but other than that, I mean, like, I used to like rip shirts, but shit was just too cold, man.
What
But
would be too cold? My guy would be like at parties in like January with like one layer.
I mean, okay, I also have way more adaptation to winter than you do, so it's very different.
I think it's hard.
No,
for me
but
to
that's
picture
what
cold.
he's saying though. Like one layer is enough, but like cut holes in it. If it's distressed, then that's like too much. You know?
Yeah, and then you're fooked, bro.
Yeah. Especially with Blacksburg wind, it's over for you.
Bro,
But in the summer, anyway.
Driffield
Those
wind.
But in the summer, don't you want that breeze?
No.
No, okay.
But as far as like shirts go, I used to wear a lot of like one shirt underneath and then like a long sleeve button up, like I don't know, like checkered or some shit. I don't know. Off that, bro, it's just way too much. It's just a lot of effort, a lot of laundry. I don't know, pretty basic. But I like old like band t-shirts, and like tour t-shirts, that kind of stuff. I like. I'm not really into like Gucci and like all that kind of shit, just because I think it's way overpriced. And I was thinking about this earlier. Like, I like the Supreme Wave, but like box logo, I think is just cringy. I think some of like the stuff came out of it is like pretty decent, but like again, it's just all way overhyped, and that's why I'm not really into shoes that much, because I think shoe market kind of just turned into like the regular market where everybody's just trying to fuck each other over, and then like you overpay for like this normal ass thing unless you get it at market value or like straight from the supplier. And even then it's overpriced, but still, I don't know. That's why I try and I use like websites that are resale, but I usually just try to find the shoes that are at a deal, because like it's not that big a deal. Like I don't need like fresh mint like off-white Jordan 1s or whatever.
Yeah,
like obviously if I had the money to spend on that, I probably would, but this is just not worth it.
I think a lot of that stuff is glorified because like a lot of YouTubers or like influencers, they buy is like straight Gucci.
They're repping it.
They wear like Gucci, like a Gucci top, and then like Louis Vuitton like pants, and then like like off-white Jordans or some BS as like shoes, right? It doesn't look good. It doesn't look too.
Outside of their leather products, like I don't really understand like Gucci and Louis V that much. Like I don't know. It just like a couple of Gucci shirts here and there. Like when you have like the just regular plain Gucci text, like it looks alright.
Yeah.
But other than that, bro, I just don't. I don't know. Like I like Dior jeans and like that kind of stuff. Like that's more interesting to me. But other than that, it's just like it's not that appealing. I don't know.
See,
maybe I'm just not as exposed.
The only reason people buy that stuff is because the brand like name or logo or whatever is just like everywhere, so that people know that they have money or they can spend money like that.
Flex it.
Yeah.
Just for the status.
Yeah.
To show off your status, really.
Yeah.
That you have money.
Yeah, if you got Gucci or you got Louis V, you're a hoe. Just say that.
All right, how about the one true fashionista?
Yeah,
oh God.
all
Fashion
that
lord,
shit leading up
yeah.
to like an actual.
Honestly, we could cut out whatever the fuck we just said. And
Just you ask the question and you answer it.
Let's put a timestamp right on Amara's turn.
Hell no. No, I mean, I feel like, the way it started is kind of similar to your guys'. Is like my mom definitely started off buying a lot of my stuff like when I was in elementary school, and then I started complaining. I'd be like, Mom, you're getting the wrong stuff. This isn't what my friends wear. This isn't like, because I don't know, like I feel like as a girl growing up, like you just want to follow all your friends and I don't know, be those trends. But back then my mom would actually only shop at thrift stores because like, even like to us, like just those Aeropostale like branded shirts are like kind of expensive just for just for a t-shirt. And she's like, this is not worth it. So like we would just literally go to thrift stores. And I remember back then I'd be like really embarrassed going to thrift stores. Like I thought it was like really embarrassing to buy my stuff at thrift stores. So I would like search through everything to find like Aeropostale and American Eagle things at thrift stores just so that I could, wear them the next day and be like, yeah, I got this at American Eagle, but really it was through like a,
it was like very far
thrift
into the clearance.
Yeah. but I also just like kind of followed those like trends and stuff. But I feel like I started dressing better like definitely in like high school. Well, like middle school and high school, just because people introduced me to like Forever 21 and like those like fast fashion brands, and like then it started getting towards like those trendy like clothes and stuff. And then I feel like a lot of my inspiration again just comes from like friends or like what I watch on like TVs and like what people wear, like what influencers wear and stuff like that. So that's where a lot of my inspiration came from in like high school. And then I feel like I didn't really like figure out exactly what my fashion sense was until like college, really, where I started being like more confident with like thrifting and like buying more like unique pieces and like stuff that I kind of just like look through stuff at thrift stores, and if I see something I like, I like try to make it work type of thing. I try not to like follow like influencers or fashion trends as much, just like find what I like. But I don't know, other than that, like that's where most of my inspiration comes from. Also from like, I don't know, from a lot of it also comes from Vesca.
Who's Vesca?
But my boyfriend, but he is the actual fashion designer up in New York City. So similar to Haran and Harsha, I actually sometimes let him pick out my clothes whenever we go thrifting, and I listen to a lot of his.
Oh, same.
But,
she doesn't want that in a way.
Oh my god. But yeah, like I definitely look up to him as well because he has like better understanding and he's much more passionate about it. So I listen to him a lot on that too. But I don't know, right now with like the pandemic and everything, obviously I haven't been doing too much shopping. Just been staying at home, and I guess a lot like you guys, just trying to find clothes that are comfortable to wear at home or stuff like that. But I mean, I guess like now the trend is just to like not do a lot of like fast fashion shopping because it's like terrible for the environment, and all those like fast fashion brands are also like not paying their workers right now and stuff like that. So trying to step away from that. But yeah.
Do you feel like the clothing you wear, like when working from home, like really matters to you, or no? Like even if like you don't have video calls, but just like like sometimes like people have the thing like, oh, dress for success. So like they like will like look nice just if they're not even showing their face.
Yeah, I feel like for me, like I think it actually does like play a big part. Like sometimes like I don't know, like I feel like ever since I started working, I kind of feel like anxious every day. Like I don't really know what to expect, and I'm just like being thrown into like this new environment. So, and I get like anxious really easily. So I'm like, like to like distract myself, like I'm just gonna dress up, like maybe wear a nice top, maybe even wear a little bit of makeup, like just to like make myself feel less anxious and feel more confident. But yeah, so I feel like definitely for me at least, but I don't know.
See how she's grinning over there.
What about you guys? Nice boxer shorts.
I should just pan his camera to his plaid boxer shorts.
Yeah.
I agree with that though. Like I feel, especially in the last few months, like yeah, I could easily do what Harsha would usually do. Even at school when he didn't have anything, where you would just get up and just like be in the same clothes that you were in when you went to bed all day. But now I feel like I have to make like an effort to like change and like at least wear something else throughout the day.
So so right now I'm wearing a free shirt I got at a Cavs game. It's extra large because they give everyone the same size, and we have 4 of those because my whole family went. So my brother took 2 and I took 2. So last night I wore one of them, and then I took a shower, and then I wore the other one. And my mom was like, "Can you wear regular clothes for once?"
That's funny. Okay, I'm repping my team too. Insane.
Yeah, great fashion sense for me, Ron.
I'm wearing old work shirts, so it's not exactly like I'm dressed up either.
Yeah, those look cool.
And True's wearing like a $7 shirt from Cookout.
Do you guys dress up for work? Or do you guys even have to show your video camera for work?
I never show my camera. Other people do. I just even if it's a one-on-one and they're showing a camera, I don't even turn it on.
Damn.
I don't.
You're gonna go to the office and they're gonna be like, "Who the fuck are you?"
No, because it shows because when I started, they basically take a picture of you for your badge, right? And so that picture is like pasted on every one of your accounts, like for Microsoft Teams or Skype or whatever. So they will see my face. My smile is fucking stupid in that picture. I hate it so much. I was thinking about trying to change it to like one of the grad pics that I took or something, but I don't know. Like not many other people change their picture, so I was like, whatever, I'll leave it.
Yeah.
But they have that for reference.
Yeah. Sometimes like those throw me off guard though, because we have that too at work, and then like it would first pop up as their like headshot photo and they're like super clean or whatever, and then they turn on their cameras and
they're ugly.
Exactly.
Is that where you're going?
Get this off my screen.
No, they're not ugly. But I'm like, whoa, and they like haven't gotten a haircut in like months probably, like overgrown facial hair, like in a t-shirt, and I'm like, all right, like that just threw me off guard a little, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure my video, at least now, just because it's the beginning and no one has seen what I look like. So they've all seen my extra large Cavs shirts.
Do you see other people like dress up or like everyone?
Yeah, they look like they've taken a shower at least.
Not what I asked, but okay.
Like they wear like collared shirts or comb their hair and stuff. I always got hair stuck in the back. Huh?
Your boss.
Yeah, my boss too. Yeah, everyone looks like they've gotten ready, and they see my bed head, hair sticking up like a peacock. And,
they see your fucking obsession with LeBron.
Oh yeah, they've seen that.
So Harsha has like 2 LeBron posters and like a LeBron or like whatever Cavs like clock thing on his wall, and he's wearing a Cleveland shirt right now.
Why do you think Harsha's like a kid?
Yeah.
He won a prize to work at Cavs.
He also has like the baby blue paint for his room, so it's like.
Do you want to discuss the future of fashion?
Yeah, actually, let's talk about downloadable suits.
Nah, fuck out of here. Fuck right out of here.
Oh, I have a question. It's not like a huge debate, but
okay.
What do you guys prefer online shopping as opposed to like going to stores and trying on clothes and stuff like that?
It depends on what I'm shopping for. So if I'm shopping for pants, I have to go to the store because I have like pretty skinny legs, and so I can't like most of the time if I buy pants online, they'll just show up and they'll either be like too baggy or they'll be way too skinny. So I have to go to the store and make sure. And then I'd say for like dress clothes, huh?
I said, how about shirts for your massive arms? Is that a problem?
Yes. Like when I try them on at the store, all of them just rip. Because I'll accidentally flex.
Went broke paying for shirts never bought.
I'll accidentally flex my bicep, and then I just have to leave the ripped clothes within the the change.
And then Kushi comes by to pick them up.
He's too cold in them. So he returns them.
Especially with Tarun. For me, it depends if I bought something from the brand before or not. Because I feel like once you get a sand, yeah. I feel like if it's the first time I bought something, I'd rather either do like a buying online like trial or something. I know Amazon does some shit like that. But like if I know how the brand goes, like the way that they fit or whatever, I don't really care as much, unless it's like a not unconventional type of clothing or something. I don't know.
It's funny how like Black Friday just become like Cyber Weekend. Yeah. Because like before it was like always like like Black Friday and Cyber Monday are like kind of like separate entities. But now,
bro,
like,
I swear Cyber Monday lasts for like all of November.
That's what I'm saying. Like now it's just like it's just the deal just go on for like the whole week. Cause like I feel like there's less and less people going to stores, unless like there's still lines outside of like Walmart and stuff, for like for the news crew.
I wonder if this keeps up until November. What the fuck? Like, it's just gonna be Cyber November. Like that's it.
Yeah. Now there'll be one guy still waiting outside Walmart for a couple of days.
Oh god.
Fucking for what, bro?
For that TV, bro. That TV PS5 combo.
Are you guys getting anything for Labor Day? Because the Labor Day sales.
I'm gonna get a day off.
A day off. A lot, like, dude, I have like 3 or 4 people that I work with like on a daily basis, and all of them just took off the rest of the week for Labor Day. Yeah, and so like that week I probably have nothing to do because they're all the people that give me work.
Just take a week off too.
No. I mean, I don't have to. If I'm not going to be doing anything, I could just stay online.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like, just finish what I have to and then just kind of, be there.
It was also recently, like, tax-free weekend.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Shit.
Yeah. My family bought a couch, and then
I thought you were going to say cow.
Weekend was...
I thought you were going to say cow.
Cow.
That's kind of racist, dude.
No.
Yeah, so we bought a couch, and then tax-free weekend went the weekend after. So my dad's like, holy shit, we lost so much money, right? So he called them, and they wrote off the tax they were giving back.
No way.
That's
crazy.
That's such a finesse god, dude.
Yeah.
That's respect.
Is it a decent amount?
I'm assuming. Probably like, how much is tax? Like 5-7% rate? It's probably like $500 maybe. $400, $500. Yeah.
How's the couch?
Or 50. No.
50?
Okay, whatever. 500.
Okay.
No, the couch is coming in October, so we don't get it yet.
Oh, okay.
No, the tax. I was thinking, but it's 500. No. Dollars. I was thinking it was $50 or $500, but I think it's 500.
$50 doesn't make much sense.
Yeah. Can't think.
It's been a long day.
I remember we always used to go back to school shopping around tax-free weekend, though.
Yeah.
Back when we actually had supply lists and all that.
Yeah.
A waste of money. Buy dividers, glue sticks, and all that BS. I just need a pencil and eraser and a folder, bro. It made us waste so much money.
Do kids still have to do that? Like, school supply shopping? Is everything online?
The boys have to, like...
They should probably just make like an Amazon list, and then you can just make a thing.
That's true.
Put everything into the cart. You should do that. Like, not now, but as a wrapping up point, I would say let's all think about either a piece of clothing or an outfit that's like your favorite of all time,
That's hard.
or like a style, I guess. But maybe more specific.
Okay, I mean, I'll go first, I guess. So my favorite piece, because of its not only build quality but also utility and versatility, is my Tommy Hilfiger denim jacket.
I'm not saying it has to be something you have.
It doesn't have to be something we have.
No, just be like the epitome of fashion sense. You know?
Holy shit! In that case,
my answer did
the
not
Tommy
change.
Hilfiger jacket.
I want to get like a fucking like dumbly expensive something, like maybe like a 50 racks on like a pair of shoes, or
50 racks on a pair of shoes.
Yeah, if I can get anything. This is in a theoretical sense, right?
No, it's like, what do you think of like when you think of fashion? Not like something
Like,
you
what's
would
the
just like if you
pinnacle-
could
what's the
have.
pinnacle of fashion to you?
Oh, the velour tracksuit that I missed out on.
Every answer has been wrong.
Oh my god.
Everybody has an opinion except for you.
No, Tyrion actually looks good in that tracksuit.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you, bro.
I'm
Fuck
just
you,
gonna-
Christian.
Fuck all of you.
One day I still hope to see you in that tracksuit.
Yeah, dude.
If we get 10 comments on our Insta post, we'll have a nice content picture of Tyrion in the tracksuit.
Oh yeah, it's a throwback.
If that's okay by Tyrion.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, he doesn't have to agree.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean,
As much as I hate
it's
that
not gonna,
tracksuit,
the 10 comments is not gonna happen. That's why I don't care.
All
He's
right,
calling
5.
people out.
Yeah, I'm calling you guys out.
I'm calling you out.
I was waiting for the picture, but the drawing.
We got.
Yeah,
let's
actually-
make people step up. You know.
Yo, that's what I wanted to say. Actually, I wanted to shout out Amara for a second because she was like the only person to comment on the post that we asked for 5 comments for a drawing. And then also,
Hey,
yesterday or the day before, she texted me and she said, "Hey, I just listened to your podcast episode about the reverse oobleck. Before you explained anything, I knew exactly what you were talking about." And she agreed with me in my ideas.
Bruh,
So
Oobleck
fuck
will
everybody
always
out.
be a big part of my life, I feel like. And from elementary school, I
Yeah.
feel like. I don't know. I'll always remember it.
Thank you.
I got you. I'll invest.
For
If this is
that
a
reason,
shark.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Harsha, you still thinking?
Oh. No, I think I got some answers.
Okay, what is it?
My first when Christian was asked the question, I thought it was something that we own, and I'd say just like hoodie and joggers, epitome of comfortable. But I like basketball a lot, so I've seen like some NBA players their fashion when they walk into the arena, and I think some of it's pretty cool. I don't know if I would be able to wear it, but Christian, what were you
Like
saying?
the Russell Westbrook, the construction
No,
worker
not that.
outfit.
Not that. But I think the first time I ever saw this was when LeBron did it in an interview. He wore a suit with shorts. I thought that was pretty cool. And
Why did you pick that?
and but they all wear like cool jackets and pants. I think
I
in
agree with
general.
that, yeah.
But something that I would also want that's not really like fashionable but still cool to me is like those Mitchell and Ness shorts with the team logo on the shorts. I really like. I think the Cavs one, the hardwood blue and orange Cavs shorts, is pretty cool.
Nice. What about you?
Also, my
Amara?
Nike shirt that says Mr. Clutch.
Seen that shit too much. Surprised it's not the Larry Nance camp shirt.
I'm never getting rid of that shirt. Had it for
I can
13 years.
I feel like if it's something I own, well, yeah, because at first I was also thinking about like something I own, but it was really hard to like come to a decision. I feel like I like a
Many
lot of
contenders, but
yeah. I like a lot of my jeans, honestly, like because I find them all on like in thrift stores actually, and I feel like they're all like really unique. Like I have like boyfriend jeans or like jeans with like I don't even know what it's called, but like half of it would be like a different shade of jean like a different shade of blue, I guess. Another, and I feel like that's really unique. Or like my flare pants. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of different.
Can you
ways
explain
to
what
wear it.
boyfriend jeans
But-
are?
Yes, please. I was very confused.
Wait, what?
What are boyfriend jeans?
Oh, it's like kind of baggy. Like I don't know, the one I have, it's like high waisted, so it's like fitted around my waist. I feel like, but then like under the waist, it's like a little bit more baggy, so it's not like skinny jeans. You know what I mean? It's like you're wearing like your boyfriend's jeans.
Crazy.
I don't know.
So don't worry, they're just jeans to us.
Yes.
What if your boyfriend's chewing on your skinny legs? What happens then?
Well,
They're called Tarun jeans. I don't know.
Tarun jeans. I don't know. In a general sense, though, I feel like a piece that I always like in my closet are like blouses. I feel like there's a lot of different ways that could be like designer more, and like there could be like interesting collars or sleeves or patterns, blah blah blah. Like I feel like, I don't know, I always like blouses. But yeah.
For me, I agree kind of with what Harsh was saying, like the pregame fits and everything. I think those are really cool. I could be biased just because of Jordan documentary, but like Jordan 1s, like the OG Jordan 1s, like the black and red and white ones, those for me are like, at least for like street fashion, I guess, like 100%, like, I don't know. Those are just probably my favorite shoe of all time. I mean, I've had like 3 or 4 pairs of Jordan 1s, but like nothing like those, because those are just mint. But I mean, as for something that I have, I don't know. I like my Astroworld shirt, but I try not to wear it as much just because like it'll get faded pretty easily. I don't know. Like I like this new Tommy Hilfiger t-shirt that I bought. It's just plain white and has a really, really small logo on it. I mean, I think going basic is a lot better these days. But like, I don't know why I asked this question because I ain't got a fucking answer. But, I don't know. There's just like, I don't know. I follow the same logic as like, not the fucking suit pants and all that bullshit, but like a lot of the post game press conference kind of wear and like the like street casual, like, or business street, I guess, kind of like mix, that kind of thing, I think would be pretty cool. And I like the kind of streetwear that people are wearing now that has like a lot of social messages on it. I think that's pretty cool too, outside of obviously spreading awareness for everything, but I think it also fits the narrative of like, you know, culture is representative of the people and everything. So I think that's pretty cool.
You like what Cam Newton wears to his press conferences?
I'm gonna have to start liking it.
So I've seen a lot of it.
Yeah.
All those NBA players also carry like a little bag with them at all times.
Yeah.
Those bags
Dude, actually,
cool.
Cause they got the bag, bro.
the first thing that comes to mind is like those mini Supreme backpacks. Even though I really don't like them, but that's the first thing that comes to my mind.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking red Supreme mini backpack. I don't know. Haran, close us out, buddy.
I guess I don't really have like an ideal look, but kind of like basically like a summation of everything I said, or what, summarization, or what did you say?
Summarization?
Summarization?
Summation of my views that I've shared already. I think just like jeans with like a white t-shirt and like a windbreaker, and then maybe like Nike Air Force or like some like high top shoes would be like an ideal look. I mean,
Oh, I also want a AP Rolly, but that's not the point. I mean, that's just kind of out in
that's a
out
side
in
project, a side
the
hustle.
distant land. But yeah, no, I think this is all pretty, for the most part, pretty realistic and achievable. But yeah, I think that is about as much time as we have for today. We want to thank Amara for coming by. Do you have anything you wanna plug or tell us about your life or something?
My life, nothing's going on, but
Okay,
you
cool.
guys, if you guys want to see my life, you can follow me on Instagram at Amara Webowo.
Yeah,
But
she
yeah.
is a weeb. Caught her.
Oh God. Oh no. Yeah.
yeah, we'll leave Amara's Instagram handle in the description and on her post. You can go follow her there. But yeah, thanks Amara. Thanks for listening, guys. And we'll see you guys next week. All right.
Bye.
Bye.